Treat your business like a business. You've heard it before. I know you have. And so, what does that actually mean? Well, today we're going to take a look at what that actually means to me. Let's talk about today how what it actually means when people tell you to treat your business like a business. And I'm not just talking about like treating it as a business as opposed to a hobby. What I'm actually talking about is that level of commitment that you want to put into your business. So, first of all, what doesn't it mean? Well, it doesn't mean you have to work 60 hours a week because I built my business working just about 20 hours, 15 to 25 hours a week, something like that, before I retired from my full time position, which was very exciting that I did that in July. So it doesn't mean you have to work 60 hours a week, and it doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice everything. So let's talk about what it means to treat your business like a business. First of all, you commit. You commit certain amount of time each and every week so that you can work on your business. And it really doesn't matter how much time. You could commit 4 hours a week or 20 hours a week or 40 hours a week, but you need to commit that time on a consistent basis. And if you're only committing about 4 hours a week, you probably need to have a staff, right? So you need to have investment money to invest in a staff, because I don't know anybody who actually works all by themselves um, using a 4 hour work week. Also, you show up each and every day, you show up each and every week. If you commit and you're going to do, a weekly live or something like that, you've got to commit and you stick with it, because what you say matters to the people that want to do business with you. And so you want to make sure that you're a person of your word and that you show up. Okay, so that's the other one. And then another one is you plan. And I'm not talking about organizing, I'm talking about planning. When you're planning projects, you're actually walking through those projects to make sure that um, you're recognizing all the different things that are required for you to complete that project, and you know what it means to complete that project. You know what finished actually means. Okay, and then the next one is you actually finish. So here's the thing is you have to know what all your requirements are, and you need to know what finished means so that you can actually finish, right? I don't know how many times I've seen um, you know, uh, um, clients of mine who they go through the whole process and they're like, okay, well, I'm done. I created my course and everything, and the first thing I ask is, well, what about the sales page? What about promoting it? What about all these things? And they're like, oh man, I forgot to plan for that. And so you want to make sure that you're planning for that finish. And what does finish mean? Make sure you're promoting everything that you do. You're not just stopping short of that, because you're really selling yourself short when you stop that. I don't know how many times I've seen somebody who creates a course, they put it out there, they try to sell it like one time, send one email out, it doesn't sell, and so then they just forget it. We'll try something else. Well, you don't want to do that. You want to finish your projects all the way through so that they can be promoted to their potential. The next one is you actually assess, and if you look at the development life cycle, the development life cycle talks about that. It's you identify opportunities, you understand what the desired outcome is, you evaluate possible solutions, you build part of it, and then you deploy and assess. The assessment part is a critical piece because that's the part that's going to give you the information you need so that you can you know make your product or your service, your coaching program, your course, whatever it is, meet its potential, is by assessing, evaluating what needs to be fixed, evaluating additional opportunities, and and then going forward and fixing those things. And that leads me to the next one, which is you continuously improve. Now, I'm not talking about just about learning. Learning is a really big part of being an online entrepreneur. There is a lot that you have to learn, but I'm talking about continuously improving your products, your services, your coaching program, all those things, including your marketing, everything. You're always evaluating, assessing, and then making improvements. And isn't that freeing? Because it's so much easier to walk away from something and say, okay, I got it this far. I've built at least part of it. Now I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to assess what's going on. Then I'm going to sweep back through and I'm going to improve on it for the next round. And you keep doing that over and over and over again. I talk about the iPhone all the time, right? And that is exactly what the iPhone, what Apple did with the iPhone is they put it out there. They got fans, they sold the product, and then they continuously improve it. And now they're on the iPhone 13 Pro or something. But it used to be an iPhone 1 that didn't even have, a front-facing camera. It didn't have certain things like flash, that sort of thing. But that's okay because it got it out there. It built fans, got feedback, and then they assessed what was needed and they fixed it. They added more features. They did all that. And that is what your business is as well, is kind of like the iPhone, right? You want to continuously improve it because you don't want to be where you are today in 10 years. You want to be way more improved. You want to be better than you were before. You want to always be growing and improving on everything. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was creating a career path for yourself, because I see a lot of times people kind of have a this is what I'm doing for now attitude instead of this is the choice I've made. This is my career choice, and I am building a career for myself as an entrepreneur. And part of that is stepping into that leadership role, right? Because as an entrepreneur, especially if you're working alone, you're doing a lot of stuff on your own, right? You're in the weeds, you're doing a lot of things by yourself. And so you are oftentimes, the developer, or you're the website developer, or you're the content writer, you're the social media marketing person, you're all these things. But don't forget to take time every single day to be the CEO of your business. Don't forget to take time to be the CEO of your business each and every day, because that gives you that opportunity to look at your business from the top down, look at all the projects as a whole. Like, these are the projects that I have lined up. This is the one we're working on. This is where we're at in this project. And this is what we're going to be doing today, right? And that's how you go from that top-down approach right into your detail work. And then you always are keeping an eye on making sure that you're, staying focused on your goals, because we don't want to go down the rabbit hole, the shiny object syndrome, and end up somewhere completely different than where you were when you first started your business. So make sure that you are looking at your business as that CEO each and every day, so you stay focused on your goals. All right, guys. So just to recap really quick, when you want to treat your business like a business, you commit, you show up, you plan, you finish, you assess, you continuously improve, and you create that career path for yourself, and always show up as a CEO each and every day. Okay? All right, guys. So take care, and we will see you in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to sign up for my Take Charge of Your Biz challenge. It's on sale now. You can grab it at the scrumshop.com/challenge. And also you can read more about this video in my new blog post. So that's the scrumshop.com/blog. Okay.